Leo tuko ndani ya gari. Tunapiga story leo ndani ya ndani ya gari. Hebu ingia ndani ya gari. Ndani ya gari, alafu makali pale. Makali hapo. Leo ndani ya gari. Na nitalala hapa leo. Nitalala hapa by road mpaka Nairobi. Ingia tu. Ingia naonesha mafande pale nalala hapo. Tuone kadogo tu tutalala hapo leo. Alafu tutakuambia vile tunafanya kuhusu Harambee Stars. Tutapika hapo nini. Tutakuja kwa choo, ingia hapo. Tutakunyora, tutakojua hapo chini kitaka hapo. Haya, sawa. Hii inatoka Caravan. Hii ni begi nyingine. Dereva hapo mbele. Sasa hebu tupige story sasa ya Harambee Stars. Pole bila mapresha. Pole. Bila mapresha mob. Haya. Sasa hebu niongee pole. Sasa kuna historia ya Harambee Stars. Na unajua referee alituuza. He disallowed 2 goals. Wacha nizime hii joto ESC iko na kelele hii. Wacha nizime ESC ndio tuelewane vizuri. Hii. Wacha hii nyamaze. ESC inyamaze. Funga mlango, kuna baridi. Funga mlango, kuna shida. Funga kuna baridi. Haya. Kidogo tu. Ni mlango nimefunga sasa. So, kuna hii story hapa ya Harambee Stars. Na tumeangalia zile articles za regulations za CAF. Kwa sababu unajua hii kitu haija kosea hati mtu mmoja Sonko. Imekosea Wakenya wote over 40 million. We are not happy as Kenyans because the referee was biased. Na alafu msisahau, unajua pia uko mbali, songa karibu. Uko mbali sana, sauti yangu haitasikika na sina speaker. Relax hapo, ndio mimi naongea na Wakenya, wewe unakaa uko mbali. The referee was biased. Na huyo referee mimi nasikia ako na demo mtizedi. Sijui ni wife, sijui ni demo, sijui ni girlfriend. Ako na mali anadinya demo ada huko, sijui ni bibi yake ama ni nani. So we have an issue as Kenyans. Na mimi nimeangalia regulations za CAF. Hata nimeziprint, by the way. Nimeziprint hapa na tukienda kwa regulation number article 43. Article 43. Commencement of proceedings. This is section 2. Subsection 1, commencement of proceedings and investigations. Because we have a problem with the referee. The way he was officiating our match against Madagascar. Pale Kasarani, the quarterfinals. So, hii article 43 ya CAF. Wacha niwaelimisha sasa kisheria kidogo. Kwa sababu hatuwezi sema ati consult watu wa KFF. Wakaniambia ati the referee decision is final. Which is wrong. There is nobody who is above the law. Kama a referee decision ni final na akidhulumu watu, tunakimbilia wapi? Where do we run to for kitu kama hizi? Haya, kujeni niwafundisha sasa. Hebu kuja tusome hii regulation ya, nataka ugeuze simu nisome CAF. Kuja hivi usome hii. Mulika hapa. This is article 43. Yeah. Sub-article 1, it talks of disciplinary infringements are automatically prosecuted. This is the CAF regulations, not Sonko. Then 43.2 says any person ama any person ama mtu yoyote yule. Any person means anybody. Mtu yoyote yule, rudi pale. Any person or authority may report conduct that he or it considers incompatible with the regulations of CAF to the legal bodies. Complaints shall be made in writing. Match officials are obliged to expose in writing in or attached to their officials' reports infringements which have come to their notice. So I fall under 43.2 because under any person or authority may report conduct that he or it considers incompatible with the regulations of CAF to legal bodies. So this is what we have done. If you go now to Article 12. Article 12 of the same CAF regulations, jurisdiction of the chairman ruling alone. The chairman of the disciplinary board may take the following decisions alone. Peke yake, chairman peke yake. Suspend a person for maximum of 3 matches, blah blah blah. Impose a fine. Settles disputes arising from challenges to members of the disciplinary board. Pronounce after and annul provincial measures. Sawa. Then whenever the disciplinary board meets on such occasions as the final competition, the chairman or his representative duly authorized as by the chairman's written instructions may take decisions mentioned under paragraph 1 on behalf of the board. You get my point? So, as interim measures, CAF can suspend the results, can suspend your semi-final from kuchezwa, yeah, the Madagascar game, that is the semi-final, kuchezwa pending our outcome, pending the hearing and determination of our complaint as Kenyans. Now, the complaint, first you are supposed to file a complaint within 48 hours, yeah, after it has been committed, within 48 hours, yeah. So you're supposed to give a notice within 48 hours, which we have already done, and I will read this one. It is dated today. Come to this letter. It is dated today. It has been done by my advocate. This is one of the advocates representing me at the East African Court of Justice in Arusha. We recently got a successful ruling in our favor. So we have written to the now organizing committee, African Nations Championship, that is the CHAN. This is the head office, 3rd Abid Khalek, Takwat Street, LJ El Mozambique, PO Box 236, October City, Egypt. Egypt, Cairo. This is the complaint. The complaint against match officials in the game between Madagascar and Kenya. Gideon Mbuvi Sonko, our client. We have been retained by our above named client to communicate to you his complaint lodged under Article 423 and Article 115 of the CHAN regulations against the decisions made by the match officials in the game played on the 22nd August 2025 between Madagascar and Kenya. The complaint herein is premised the decision taken by the match officials in the play, blah 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 blah. between Madagascar and Kenya, where the said match officials overruled 2 goals scored by Kenyan national team, which if allowed will have made Kenya team be the victors. The match officials officiating the said game exhibited outright bias and preferences to Madagascar to the detriment of Kenya team. Wrongfully and illegally disallowed 2 goals scored by the Kenyan team. Wrongful and illegally disallowed 2 goals scored by the Kenyan team without reviewing the same through the VAR or consulting the parties, team captains, and match officials, or the decision, or at all, as is expected of a prudent officiating match officials. Our client, and indeed the citizens of Kenya, are aggrieved by the decision of the match officials, which decision culminated to the Kenya team losing its quarterfinals match against Madagascar. Our client thus invites you not to homologate the match between Madagascar and Kenya on account of this complaint letter served upon you. Further, our client invites you to review the written reports of the referee, the assistant referees, the match commissioner, and any other official designated by CAF, the match recording, and the VAR, with a view of making just decision in line with rules of fair play. Take notice that should we fail to receive your written decision on this complaint within 24 hours from the date and time of receipt this complaint, we have firm instructions to lodge formal complaint with the disciplinary board as envisaged under Article 10 and 1 of CAF statutes. We wait your prompt decision in regard to our protect. In the meantime, kindly and urgently share with us the bank account details for payment of the requisite fees to accompany the protest herein and complaint. And this was sent via email today via email. This is the receipt of the email, protest and complaint letter application and complaint, Kenya versus Madagascar CHAN quarterfinals match officiating. Their email info@cafonline.com. Copy to FKF, myself, Ocheng Oginga is one of my lawyers, and Wanyanga. So this is a receipt, and they have already received, and we have already filed our case. These are the facts. Now the interim. This is the statement of complaints. This is the application, how it's drafted, how it's done. Application for interim provincial measures pursuant to Articles 12, 40, 42, 43, and 57 of the CAF Statutes, Articles 3 and 87 of the CAF Disciplinary Code, and all enabling laws statutes. Facts of the case tumeziweka hapo, ndio hizo the 2 goals. Tunaendelea hapo. Semi-final between Madagascar and Sudan is scheduled to be played on the 26th. My affidavit. So these are the orders I'm seeking from Egypt, Cairo. The orders we are seeking, that the decision to disallow the 2 goals scored by Kenya in the game between Kenya and Madagascar be suspended pending the hearing and determination of the instant application and complaint. That the results of the penalty shootout in the game between Kenya and Madagascar be suspended pending the hearing and determination of the instant application. The upcoming semi-final fixture between Madagascar and Sudan, scheduled for 26 August 2025, be suspended pending the hearing and determination of the instant application and complaints. That the match officials who officiated the game between Kenya and Madagascar be suspended from officiating further matches pending the hearing and determination of the present application and complaint. That I swear this affidavit urging the application for interim prevention measures here and be allowed as spread. That what is deep on here in is the best. This is the normal, and I've signed before Commissioner of Oath, and this application is already lying at the CAF headquarters disciplinary committee, and it's due to be had. And then we have copied to the Football Kenya Federation and the Madagascar team itself. We have copied to the Madagascar team via email. So let's hope for the best, guys. This is the way to go. See, mdomo. No. At times it is good to read the law and understand it. These are it's called facts of the case. This is called a statement of complaint, how it's filed. We have checked the formula, and this is the correct forum. This is the correct forum. Mkidhulumiwa mahali mnakimbilia. Si kupiga mdomo. Oh, we should understand the law. Understand the law. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you. Now.